Hey, this is Trainer LJ with FitMix Mom. I'm so glad to have you join me for this postpartum workout you can do with your baby. Just a quick note, always use common sense and keep safety in mind. I highly recommend you try this without your baby first. You can just put them in a playpen or something while you do it. Then once you're used to the exercises, you can add them in later. This is a 15-minute total body toning, strengthening, and metabolism boosting workout. You won't need any equipment except maybe a chair, a yoga mat, and a towel. We're going to start with a short cardio warm-up and then do some intervals, 9 exercises for 30 seconds each with 10 seconds of rest in between, then a little water break before we repeat them through for 2 rounds. Okay, let's get started with our warm-up. I'm going to start with baby jacks, kind of like a jumping jack but without the jumping, and you're just going to step out and in with each foot individually. And you can support your baby's head with your one hand while you hold them with the other arm. Kind of depends on their age and their stage of development, but do what you got to do there. Or you can get your one arm in on the action. Now I always like to keep a playpen or a seat or something nearby in case it's just not working out. They usually love working out with you, but sometimes they're just not having it. And in that case, just set them in a safe place while you get it done on your own. Okay, next we're going to do knee lifts. Simply lifting your knees up. Just be careful to not hit your baby's foot on the way up. You don't want to be jamming their legs up with your legs. So you might need to step out to the side more, depending on how you're holding them. And again, you can get your other arm, one arm in on the action there if you want to. Next is hip circles. Stand with your feet wide apart and just circle your hips around. Stretch them out and warm them up. And switch direction. Okay, we're going to move on to our intervals. We're going to start with squats. Chair squats to start out. Feet hip width apart. And just act like you're going to sit in the chair, but don't quite sit in it. That chair is there for safety reasons. If you go a little too far, you're just going to sit right down in it, and that is fine. If you haven't done squats before, it's been a while, you haven't done them with your baby, again, do it without them first. You don't want any falling to happen here. Right, next is sumo squats. So stand with your feet wider apart and your toes pointed diagonally out. And sumo squat. You can also have that chair, back of the chair in front of you, or go to a wall so you can put a hand out and support yourself if you're feeling a bit unbalanced. Obviously you want to practice that without your baby. Next is glute bridges. So get on your mat, on your back. You have your baby right on top of you. Feet below your knees. And you're going to squeeze up. Squeeze your butt cheeks together to lift your butt up. And the further you have your baby down on your hips, the more weight's going to put over that. And that's a good thing. You'll have more resistance. Okay, next is baby lift. So stay where you are. You're just going to hold your baby up above you. I like to put my index finger and thumb on the front and wrap my hand around the sides. And you're just lifting them up. Working those arms. Okay, push-ups. So put your baby in front of you. Come into push-up position. You can do it with your knees down or full push-up position for that next level. Sometimes they like it if you give them a little kiss on that at the bottom of the motion there. A younger baby will stay in place easier there. Next is tricep dips. So turn over, not onto your back, but sit up on your hands. Lift your butt off the ground, and you are going to keep your elbows straight back for this tricep dip. Working the back of the arms. Don't jut your elbows out. Keep them straight back. Keeping an eye on your little one the whole time. Leg extensions, back on your back, baby on top of you. You're going to bring your knees up and extend your legs out. Now separate your knees on the way up there so you're not kicking your baby in the back of the head with your knees. You could do both legs at once, or a little easier, you can do one at a time to start. This is working your lower belly, so contract your lower belly while you do it. Okay, next is cat and cow. So get on your knees, all fours, knees and hands. You can put a folded towel under your knees if it's a little hard on them. And just round your back up using your lower belly. You're contracting your lower belly here. Focus on that. And exhale every time you draw that lower belly in. Push the air out, draw the belly in. Okay, back leg raise. You're going to stay in that same position. You're going to bring one leg straight up behind you. Pulse up and down. Now you're using your lower back and a little bit of your butt to squeeze that leg up, not just throwing it up there. Try to keep your hips square with the mat. You can also raise that opposite arm to make it a little harder for that next level. All right, we're done with round one of your intervals. We're going to take a quick 30-second water break. If you need to take a little longer break to change a diaper or something, that's fine. Just pause the video, come back when you're ready. Okay, let's go for round 2, starting with those squats again. Using the chair if you need to, of course. Or if you're comfortable with it, you can come out and do a regular standard squat. Just be mindful of your knees. You don't want your knees coming out past your toes. You want to keep good form with this. Okay, sumo squats again. Feet out wide. And sumo squat. Glute bridges, so get on your back, baby on top. And squeeze up. Really focus on your glutes here, squeezing them together. Baby lifts, stay there. Get your baby in position. Remember, index and thumb on the front and hands wrapping around the sides. And lift. Another good one to give them a little kiss on the down motion every time, if they like that. Push-ups, baby in front of you. Get in position. And go. You come to a full standard push-up like this if you want, or stay on your knees. Triceps dips, so flip on over. There you go. Again, making sure your elbows are coming straight back. Okay, leg extensions, back on your back, baby on top of you if you want. Okay, making sure to bring those knees apart at the top and extending out. Okay, up on your knees. and hands for cat and cow. Focusing on the lower core again. Exhaling, pushing the air out, bringing your lower belly up and in. If you know how to do a Kegel, lifting the pelvic floor at the same time that you contract your lower core, that's a great thing to add into this one. Connecting your pelvic floor and your deep lower core together. Okay, back leg raise again, same position. Now you're gonna do the opposite leg that you did last time. Again, using your lower back, squeezing, feeling it in your lower back and your glutes to lift that leg. Keeping your hips straight. And you can lift that opposite arm up for the next level here. A little harder. Okay, great job. You're done. Get some water and have a great rest of your day. One last thing though, make sure you join my free Facebook group. And if you want more mom and baby workouts, check out Baby Boot Camp, my full 8-week postpartum fitness program.